Leave me here alone. Oh, we got some people joining. Bella, look. Got people looking at us. Say hi.
Oh, I've got this. I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah, I can see it. There's something in it, but I can't see what it is. But
It's me and you.
oh, okay.
And it has a saying on the back of it: a mother's love. You mean so much to us, Chris. This isn't what I wanted for you.
This isn't what I wanted either. Trust me.
I know, hon. I don't know what happened, but I will never ever stop loving you. Ever.
Never stop loving you guys either. Trust me.
Is there anything we can do?
Just your love and support is all I need.
Honey, you've got that. You've got that.
Yeah, I've gotten a lot of good letters from people, just like people of support. So.
Oh, honey, you don't know how much support you had out here. So many people supported you. So many still support you. And I wish I could ask you more.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe one day.
Maybe one day, just not now.
No. No. But this is what you want?
Yeah, this is my decision. This is what I'm gonna do. Now, this nightmare has to be over for everybody.
No. You have to remember we're strong.
I know. This is my decision though.
But don't ever confess to something you didn't do.
I know, but this is my decision though. This is all me, okay?
I want you, if this is your decision, then you get in there and you make something. Your story's not over. It's just another beginning of something else, Chris. But your story does not end here. It doesn't end here. You are made for something else. Then I don't know what it is yet, but you are someone that I always felt that you had a pure heart. A pure heart, a good soul. No one could ever say anything bad about you. You were the kindest person there ever was. You were my smart kid. I mean, you were my Lord. You never even rebelled. Kid, you were perfect. You were the perfect kid. Everything you did with. You were so conscientious. You are so conscientious.
Thank you.
And we will be there tomorrow. We will all be there tomorrow. Me, Jamie, and Dad.
I just want you to just make sure, like, I think Amy told me you felt guilty for going out to eat the other night. I want you guys to, to still feel like you can live a normal life too,
Well, I know. This, and we will. For you, I'll do that. For you, I will do that.
Because, I mean, there's still going to be, anniversaries, birthdays, holidays, I want you guys to still live like it was, like this wasn't going on, okay?
Okay. I just wish you would have talked to us more.
I know.
But you are so loved. There's no doubt about that. Your family is here for you. We will always be here for you, and you know that.
I know.
Your life is not over. It is not over. And you better stay strong because I have got to stay strong. Okay? I have got to stay strong because this is we all will get through this together.
Okay.
You, me, Ronnie, Jamie, all of us will get through this together because we love you so much.
I love you too.
I don't care what you did. I love you so much. Uh, they're going to give us all your photos back and your trophies,
Oh, okay.
and we've got all your jerseys,
Okay.
and gosh, some of them still have tags on them.
I know there was one jersey that I wore a lot. It was the Ryan Shazier jersey,
Uh huh.
and I just wore that one a lot because he got injured. I think not this past the season beforehand. He had a neck injury and he didn't think he'd ever walk again. So I wore that jersey a lot, and he's walking now. So it's definitely like a big comeback. But I wore that jersey a lot. That's why like some of the other ones still had tags on them.
Will you tell Jamie that name because I'll forget it.
Oh, okay.
Tell Jamie that name so she'll say when we, Frank brought some items back. Um,
Do you have any
that
pictures from the house or anything, or no?
pictures from your house?
Yeah, I didn't know if you had any from there or not.
No, they didn't. They didn't give us anything like that.
Oh,
They
okay.
just brought your jerseys back and um let's see, and I think there were still some trophies there.
Yeah.
And but there's still quite a few things that you know that I'm sure is probably still at the house or something.
Gotcha.
I was gonna. I don't know about homage ashes.
Yeah, I think
I
that.
don't
I
think
mean,
they could find them.
if the urn's still in there, it's on the dresser in the bedroom.
Well, maybe I can swing by there. I don't know. Whatever we're able to get from that toolbox, we're gonna put it aside to um, come visit you and just where there's a will, there's a way,
Yeah,
and we're gonna
just
figure it out.
yeah, just use it for whatever you need. Trust me.
No, if that's what I need. I need to see my son. I need to see my son.
I mean, you can like the toolbox and like if the snow blower's still in there, you can do that too. I mean, that's I barely even used it honestly.
Oh my gosh.
It's still in the garage because that thing's too heavy to move anyways.
Well, I don't know what's in there or what isn't. I don't know if Frank and them took it home.
It's I know that well, just whatever's in there.
No. None of that stuff matters to me.
Yeah.
I'm just happy that that you're that you're okay and that you are going to make this work
Okay.
and whatever else you need. I mean, you just tell me. We'll get it to you. Christopher, we support you 100%. I don't care what happens. If you ever want to tell us, fine. But right now, I just want you to be okay. Christopher, you look really good.
Thank you. You too.
You do. You look really, really good. Oh my goodness. The service on Sunday. Oh my gosh, it was so pretty. Everything was decorated so nicely for Halloween, and we had crosses made for each of them. And I had bought a CD player at Walmart, and and they put the CD in, and it kept skipping and it kept skipping and kept skipping. And so they sang the song without the CD. And then the second CD they put in, it was skipping and skipping and skipping. And Monica said, "Okay, that's little Cece. She is over there messing with that CD right this minute." And then an eagle flew over the gravesite. And
Really?
yeah, and the pictures that we took, they had a ray of sunshine in each picture of all of them, and it was it was uh it was a nice service. Everyone attended, and everyone sends their love. Mike, Joey, Keith, Juana, Debbie, Linda, Christina. All of them send their love to you, Chris. Please, please, just stay strong.
I am.
Promise me.
I will.
Promise me. I can't lose you.
I won't do anything like that.
No, I can't lose you.
What pictures did you choose for the service?
Oh, remember when we were at the splash pad
Mhm.
in Colorado? The one where Cece just turned around and I got a really good close-up picture of her, and I used that. And then the one with Bella at the splash pad where she was wrapped up in the blanket, and she looked so peaceful, so solemn, just serious, just like you. You were she was just you.
Yeah.
She was you. She was. She was you. And got so many people out there that love you and pray for you. And they know what kind of man you are. Everybody knows what kind of man you are. So
I'll stay strong, trust me.
you better stay strong. Good. And we're going to be there tomorrow
Okay.
to support you.
Thank
and
you.
would you like us, how about on the 19th? Can we come on the 19th?
That's totally up to you if you want to.
Okay. That's going to be a tough day.
That day's gonna be really rough.
Yeah.
Like extreme. Like tomorrow's gonna be like more short, but that day's gonna be very long.
We'll be here. We'll be here for you. Okay?
Okay.
I know. I know. I just want to sit here and look at you.
Dad showed me his bracelet. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, I got one too.
That's good.
You and your dad are so much alike.
Yeah.
So much alike. Oh my gosh. Oh, Chris. Gosh, it's so good to see you. Okay, yes. Yes, on the 19th. Absolutely. I want to be there to support you.
Thank you.
Okay.
That's the week of Thanksgiving. Just remember that.
The 19th is?
The week of it. I think it's on a Monday though, right? Yeah, it's on a Monday.
On a Monday.
Yeah.
Well, I just don't want you to do this by yourself.
It mean a lot. It's gonna be a long day that day.
I know it will be.
Compared to tomorrow, it's just gonna be like 30 minutes maybe at the max, and then it'll be done. But yeah, that day is gonna be long.
How long?
I don't know. It just kind of depends. Just depends.
Well, you'll get through it. We all will get through it together. Your team, your mom, me, your dad, Jamie. I don't know if Jamie will be there, but we will definitely be there.
Okay.
People out there they know who you are. And they know what kind of person you are. And you make me want to start reading the Bible.
It's an amazing book for sure.
And Ronnie got baptized.
Yeah, he told me about that.
You're the only person in this world that can make that man do anything. Everybody wanted him baptized for a long time. Mama, remember Mama tried to get him to get baptized?
I know.
Wouldn't do it because I'll just like with this smoking. I'll do it one day. I'm working on it. But you're the only one that could ever get it done. Yes. Oh, everybody will be there when it comes. Everybody. So don't don't feel like you're ever alone.
Just been trying to adjust wherever I go.
You do. You do. I know it's hard. I know it's so hard. But don't you dare give up.
I won't.
Don't. Because you mean too much to us. So much to us.
You guys mean the world to me
And
too, trust me.
I love you, Chris.
I love you too.
It's got 30 something seconds. I don't think me and you've talked this long in a long time.
It's been a long time.
Yeah, it's been a long time. It's all I ever wanted.
I know.
Just talk to me. Well, I love you.
I love you too.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Bye.
Bye. Hey,
Hey.
you look good.
You look good too.
I like your hair.
Well, thanks.
Let me see that gray.
It's still there.
Oh, we
how
miss you.
How was the birthday?
It was really good. I got my face smashed in some cake.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, Erin got me from behind and pushed my face into the cake and then took a big wad of cake in her hand and smashed it in my face.
Nice.
So I had cake in my hair, in my face, everywhere.
Well, I was getting ready to ask you to get it in your hair. I'm like, oh, that'd be kind of horrible trying to get that out.
We did. It was, and then I think she got Mom too.
Well,
Just being funny, yeah, she got Mom too. So
well, that's good.
there was cake all over my kitchen floor. I had so much to clean up. It was a mess, but
it's part of it. It's part of it. That's good.
yeah,
You
can't
got your
believe
Jeep.
it. I got my Jeep. I'm
Yeah.
no longer the soccer mom.
That was a cool Jeep, though. That's a cool
Yes,
Jeep.
I love it. I can park it.
I know. It's just like it. Even when it snows, you'll be good.
Mhm. You know me. I've already told Mom what I got her for Christmas. I can't keep nothing.
I know, right? Like, you're gonna be able to keep that away from Dylan and Dalton, though.
I'm gonna do my best because they've got some other stuff coming. Dalton thinks he's like, now y'all can get me this big thing, and Santa can get me this big thing. I'm thinking he's 10, and it's about time for him to find out that Mommy and Daddy are kind of Santa. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Just gotta make sure Dylan's ready for that too.
He's expecting a lot, and he really thinks it.
Like, what's he want now? Like a physical car?
Oh, he told us the other day he wanted his first car to be a Lamborghini, and we were like, what? A Lamborghini? When he turned 16. Yeah,
wow.
We were like, no. Like, you're gonna get your daddy's used truck.
Yeah, like that's insane.
Yeah, but I know Mom and Dad told you about the memorial stuff that we did, and did they tell you about the hawk that flew over?
Yeah, Mom said that there was like it after I think she said that Monica was saying that Cece was playing with the CD player.
Yeah. I mean, every time, and there was a brand new CD player, right?
Yeah.
Brand new, and every time Jennifer went to sing, like it would start skipping, and Monica was like, "That is Cece messing with that CD player."
It is.
And then I think it was during the song that hawk it just flew over so close, and Robert got my attention, and I mean the hawk like looked down on us. It was a pretty amazing little sight.
That's awesome.
And I got 3 awesome pictures. I hope one day I can share them with you. But I took a picture of each site, and there's a ray of light that's coming through on each picture. It's really beautiful. Really beautiful.
That's awesome.
So,
it helps me picture it, that's for sure.
Well, picture it beautiful because it's very beautiful.
That's awesome.
And it's okay. It's all going to be okay. And we are a strong family, okay? And we
Okay.
love you so much.
Love you
And
too.
and we're gonna you're gonna get so many letters from me. You're gonna be like, God, doesn't she work?
Now, like I'm not sure how it'll be like wherever else I go, but like I know in here it's like it takes like almost like 9 days for them to process a letter, so it takes a little while.
well, well, you're gonna get so many from me. You're gonna be like, oh, she's saying the same old stuff, same old stuff. Maybe I don't know how this works, but hopefully I can send pictures and stuff like that. I don't know how it works. I guess I'll find out, but
Yeah, like
you
I'm
know,
not sure how it'll work once. I know I can get wherever I go from here. I'm sure I can have a few pictures. I'm not sure how many, but like they'll tell me.
yeah. Well, I'm gonna definitely keep you updated
Oh, thank you.
on everything. I'll bore you to death.
Just hearing your voice is good for me.
Well, it's good for us too.
Yeah.
We have we have wanted to talk to you and see you for months now, and you know, we like I said, it's the grace of God that we're here and we're able to see you, and Dad got baptized, if you can believe that. I
I know
mean,
I didn't expect it to happen that fast, and I was like, wow, he's getting baptized already.
yeah,
That's
Mom,
awesome.
Mama, she wanted him to get baptized forever,
Yeah.
and at the church that we've been going to, you don't have to take any classes. It's just come as you are.
Yeah.
As long as you accept Jesus, then that's all you need to get baptized.
Yeah. Yep.
That's it. And so the kids have been baptized now.
When they got baptized before that, though, right? I think so. Yeah.
Yep. Like 2-3 weeks ago, maybe.
Okay.
So,
It's a good thing to happen at a young age for sure.
yeah. Yeah. We love you.
Love you too.
And you look good.
You
You
too.
actually look a little bit younger.
What's that?
I said you actually look a little bit younger.
Oh, it's because I shaved most of this off, and now I was gonna shave it off today, but I was like, no, I'll just wait till after stuff tomorrow. But like, yeah, I was just like, once they shaved it off, I was like, whoa, that I actually got younger a few years.
It looks really good.
I'm like an old man before. I was like, wow, that thing got crazy.
Are you nervous about everything? Are you
It's just
nervous?
like
You holding up?
the unknown and everything.
And that's life in general.
Yeah.
None of us know what tomorrow is.
Exactly.
So it can always change. So, but our love for you will never change.
Thank you. It means a lot to hear everybody say that.
We mean it. We really mean it. So that's what love is. That's what it is.
Yeah. Whew.
I really wish I could go back to Mom's porch.
I know, me too.
And just keep you. I really wish I could just go back there and keep you.
Me too. Trust me.
I feel like God gave us that day.
We did.
And we just love you.
I love you too.
Goodness. Well, I guess wherever you end up at least we'll get to see you face to face next time.
Oh yeah, I'm not sure how long that'll take, but yeah, it'll be good to see everybody face to face next time.
Yeah. He does. What kind of stuff do you get to buy?
Oh, as far as
At
like
the commissary,
as
yeah.
food and stuff, it's like they give you a lot of candy options for sure. I was like, well, let me try to stay away from that. But like when around Halloween, I did get some some what's it called, some Oreos and like Reese's Pieces and stuff like that, just like 'cause they had that on there. They didn't have it before, and I was like, oh well, I'm definitely gonna at least get that because that stuff that I love beforehand,
Yeah.
and like some like drink mixes and like hygiene products, which I definitely got some like because they didn't really give me much like they just have like that pump soap you get.
Yeah.
So I just like I definitely got some like actual real soap and real shampoo and like some lotion and stuff. I was like kind of make me feel a little more human.
Yeah.
So I'm just like wow, this it's like you don't have it for such a long time,
Yeah.
and then it's just like oh wait, I got this back. It's great.
Yeah. Any like are there books down or is there a library or
They have like a
do you
book
get
cart,
books?
like a book
Uh-huh.
cart that comes around every 2 weeks, and it's you just kind of get to pick up on the book cart. And I've been picking like religious books just to kind of since I read the whole Bible, I was just like, well, let me see what other what other like leaders say and whatnot. So it's been good to
Well,
read that.
when when you write me, you can explain some of the Bible to me because when I read it, like I don't understand it. So,
Oh, there's a couple like there's a couple of books in the Bible that are just like it's I think it's the Numbers section.
mhm.
It's like genealogy, and it's kind of like a lot of people think you just kind of skip that skip that entire
Yeah.
book because it's just like it just kind of goes David begat such and such begat. I mean just like all names, and I'm
Yeah.
just like okay like I am never gonna retain all these names, let alone I cannot even like pronounce some of these names, and some
So
of them
you
are the
will
same
though.
name, but I'm just like okay like so I kind of just kind of glanced over that section because it was basically just names, but like a lot of it I read a few times over before I turned the page, just so I could kind of like kind of absorb what it said. Because there's a lot of things like there's like a whole paragraph in the Bible is a sentence almost because there's so many semicolons and commas. I'm just like, wait a minute, was that a whole sentence? And it was
Do
just
you understand it? Do
yeah,
you
like
like
I
I have
understand
a hard time.
yeah, like because once I read it, like I've gone back and read a few of the books again just to like kind of absorb some of like some of the favorite books. There's some of the sections that are insanely long. Like I think Isaiah is insanely long and Ezekiel is insanely long. But like there's a couple like once you get to like the New Testament and stuff, like each person that says the story just says it in a different way.
Well, you when you write me, you explain some of this to me because I have a
Okay.
hard time. Like when I read it, I have to reread it, and then I'm still not really sure where they were going with that.
Yeah.
So you can help me with that.
Okay. I'll do
Okay.
that for sure.
So,
I'll do that for
um,
sure. How did the kids like Halloween?
yeah, they did. You know me. I'm already over Halloween and Christmas trees up.
Uh,
Can't
well, it was
help
like
myself.
I think just since I got to watch some TV here the last 2 weeks or so, like it was just crazy how it went from like a Halloween commercial to literally like instant Christmas.
Mhm.
I mean November 1st Christmas. I was just like, oh my gosh.
Well, you know me.
No, I know.
I think I actually like took the tree out of the box the day after my birthday party
Just to make sure
because
everything was still
yeah,
attached.
yeah, I had to make sure and I didn't decorate it though until last week or yeah, last weekend or something like that. I didn't decorate it till after the first, so I wasn't like completely, you know, you know.
Yeah.
It wasn't in October
Yeah.
technically. It was in November.
You don't have it. You don't have any Christmas lights in the front of the house yet, do you?
No, no, I keep it Thanksgiving
Okay.
outside until December 1st because I don't want people to, catch on to what I how I do things.
Okay. You can put some like, orange lights out there for like, or you can just put like some like I don't know, just like whatever decorations you have for Thanksgiving, like those like you can still use pumpkins, I guess, still too.
Yeah, we got the pumpkins out there and we got like a scarecrow and like a hay bale, but on the inside it's like jingle bells. So
How's Robert doing?
he's good. He's good. Same old, working,
That's good.
and we're just back and forth and you know, he sends his love, sends his prayers. He's holding down the fort.
Gotcha.
He said not as good as me, but he's holding down the fort.
He's like, no, there's
So
everybody's still here. No, there's nobody,
yeah,
no broken bones. Everybody's good.
yeah. Like, what's your food look like?
The food? Oh,
Yeah.
if anything here, they're consistent. But it's like, so for breakfast, it's like they call it hot cereal. So it's like grits,
Hot cereal.
hot cereal. So it's like grits
Okay.
and like cream of wheat, whatever. And then it's like these potatoes, and then a biscuit, and then like a sausage patty sometimes. And
That don't sound too horrible.
oh, you should try to eat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it sounds better.
No, yeah. Like all the meat's like a soy base, so it's like
Yeah.
doesn't really give you much protein, but like the lunch is like either like ham or bologna or a peanut butter sandwich, and then dinner is like some type of like beans and rice or pasta or something like that.
Yeah. Ugh.
That's it's that's why I told you guys, just like when you guys go out to eat, just eat like I would eat. Make me feel better.
I'd be as big as a house if I ate like you would eat.
Just order something that, like, what would Chris eat? Let's do that.
A rack of ribs.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
A rack of ribs.
It never changed, that's for sure. I'll always eat fast.
Do you eat fast now?
Oh yeah, I still
Or
eat
is it
fast.
just making yourself eat it?
I usually eat fast no matter what.
Do you get like jars of peanut butter? Can you
Yes.
get jars of peanut butter?
Yeah, that's what I got
Well,
from the
that's
commissary.
good.
Was the jar. It's the jars, because it's like it helps. It's just like I just gotta have to make sure. Okay, like just a couple spoonfuls, close it back up.
Yeah.
If you want to eat something, just get like a big tub of like lean whey protein and just like mix that up, and a little protein shake and drink that.
Really?
Yeah, honestly, like you got make sure it's
Like
not.
the protein shakes?
Yeah, but make sure it's lean whey, not make sure it's lean whey protein, not whey protein, because that stuff will just make you like gain weight.
Oh yeah, I don't need any of that.
But yeah, I can definitely when I write you, I can kind of put it all on paper, and I can kind of just tell you what to do if you still wanted to do it.
Do that. Yes, I've never been good with that part. You lay it out. You lay out the plan for me, and I will do it.
Okay, I'll do it.
Depending on you for it.
Cool, I can do it. I'll let you get through the holidays first and let all the good food get past though. There'll be good food.
It will be, but it's the same old food. Same old food.
I can never get enough of the stuffing, that's for sure.
I like Mama's stuffing, the one with the oysters in it.
Yeah,
that was my favorite.
I don't have to have turkey. It's always about the stuffing for me.
I remember that. I remember.
Mhm. I never left any for anybody else, and I'll just take this whole cake. I'll get you another one.
You did. You sure did. Oh, we love you.
I love you guys too.
I'm gonna be there tomorrow, and you just keep doing what you're doing.
I will.
Okay? Stay strong, and just know, I don't know how, I guess Mom and Dad can help me, but I want to set up to where you can call me too. I know whenever you get moved or whatever, so that call me too. Okay? Not just Mom and Dad.
I know.
Call me too.
Your number is still the 7185 number, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
309.
309.
Okay.
And I don't know how it works as far as getting it set up, because I know the very first time that we missed a phone call from you, it was like an automated system, and you had to go through a process or something. So I don't.
Yeah, I didn't even know what to expect, because the first time I called, I was like, I didn't know if it connected. I didn't know what happened. I was like,
no, it connected and it went to it connected and it went to an automated thing, and you had to put money in order for. It was weird. So.
Oh, it was probably like a phone account then.
Yeah. So, but just remember, you call Mom and Dad, you call me too.
I will.
Okay.
Definitely.
Because I'm here too.
I know.
And I love you.
I love you too.
Oh.
It was good to hear you guys' voices for sure.
It's really good to hear yours and to know you're all right.
Yeah, I'm still here.
I'm still here, and you look good.
Thank you. You do too.
Yeah.
Just like give everybody my love for me, that's for sure.
Honey, you have so much support. People love you. People love you. They know your heart. Okay?
Okay.
We all know your heart. And we love you very, very much.
Love you guys
And
too.
it's never gonna change. Okay?
Okay.
Don't get sad on me.
I'm not.
Looks like we got like 28 seconds left.
Yeah, no, I'm trying. I'm holding it back. Trust me.
And just know that one day we'll all get to see each other in person,
Yep.
you know, and you're gonna be okay.
I will.
You will. And I'm gonna give the kids your love.
All right.
And
I love you.
I love you. I love you.
Well, look at you.
Oh, okay.
Hey, well, look at you. Can you see me?
Yeah, I can see you.
Okay. You look good.
Oh, thanks. You do too. I like your jacket.
You like that jacket?
Yeah.
I thought you might. I thought you might recognize that thing. It's
Yeah, it
a
looks
good
good.
weather. This is good weather to be wearing it in up here for sure.
Oh yeah, I know it's gotta be pretty cold out there.
Yeah, it is. It ain't too bad right now. It's just a little breezy, and I'm probably high 40s, whatever. Anyway, we're just here to tell you how much we love you, and we'll always be here for you, no matter what, son.
Oh, thank you.
And just remember that.
I love you guys too.
That don't melt my mind. And I'll let you know I got baptized yesterday.
They told me you were doing that. That's awesome.
And I did get baptized.
Thank you for doing that. That's awesome.
And the water was warm. It was a good thing. That's what your mother said. I had a little chest cold the day before that. Your mother said, you sure be doing this? I'm doing that. I said, no matter what.
Yeah.
Doing it no matter what. And,
I don't remember how cold if it was cold or warm water when I got baptized, but it was a long time ago.
Yeah, it was wet though.
Yeah.
I was the only one to get baptized at a new church that Jamie and them go to. The kids like going there because they got a bunch of kid activities and stuff. And I was the only one to get baptized. And the place was full too.
Oh wow!
They got some good pictures of it. We'll show it to you.
That's awesome.
You look good.
Oh, thank you. You do too.
Yeah. You got the little shave down there.
Oh yeah, I had him just shave it all off just to get it all off so I could actually keep up with it with a razor now.
That's good. I heard you got a little sports person to talk to.
Oh yeah, everybody here loves sports. It's pretty cool.
And like Amy likes sports too, don't she?
Oh yeah, everybody does. It's awesome.
Yeah. And the Panthers are doing good, and so is the Steelers, so that's a good thing.
And they play each other on Thursday.
Yeah, I know. That's gonna be a good one. And which one are you pulling for?
I don't really even know, honestly. I think it's gonna be a toss-up just to see it. It will be fun.
Yeah, it would. Hopefully, get to see part of it anyway. And the Panthers have been going off here lately. That's for sure.
Oh yeah, with McCaffrey, he's been doing really good.
Yeah, he has. And I heard you helping somebody out with their fantasy football league.
I tried to if she ever doesn't set it. Oh, she'll listen to me. It's just a matter if she sets her team before she talks to me.
Oh, okay. Then it ain't do much good if she don't do it before that.
Yeah, I know, right?
I like that smile. Love to see you smiling more.
Yeah, it doesn't happen. It doesn't happen very much, but it's good to do it.
Just remember, we always love you, always will. And there's no doubt in my mind about that.
Love you too.
We'll always be here for you, no matter what.
Thank you.
And we'll be here as much as we can.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I love seeing you.
Love you seeing you too.
I like the glasses. Let me put my glasses on so I can see you better.
Yeah.
See,
I put my glasses on so I can see.
Oh, there. Yeah, I can see you better now. There you go.
Yeah.
I just got my little haircut too the other day.
Nice.
Ready now. Huh? But move over a little bit to your right.
To my right?
Yeah. See,
might be this way here.
Other way. Other way. There you go. Now
Better?
we see you good.
Okay.
Yeah, now we can see you good. Now we can see you good.
It's like FaceTime or something.
Yeah, it is. That it is. Oh, you look good, son.
How was your flight?
It was kind of interesting. We supposed to left Jamie's house at 7 o'clock, which that didn't quite happen because Dalton and Dylan was didn't feel good, so Jamie had to call to her for a little bit. We got a few minutes late start, and then we got about 15, 20 miles from the airport. They said the next 12 miles will take you 24 minutes. So we got to the airport just in time. We was the last 3 people to get on the plane.
Oh wow! Oh my goodness!
So it was one of them things, last minute thing. I said, "Oh Lord, we're gonna miss the flight. We're gonna miss the flight." I said, "Calm down. I will get you there. Don't worry. I will get you there." Lord have mercy. Lord, it's good to see you.
It's good to see any snow.
No, I ain't seen no snow because we ain't been over there towards the mountains yet. I can see a little bit coming in. There's some snow up there on the mountains.
Oh, okay.
Nothing yet.
You might see some before you guys leave on Wednesday. I think they might have a little bit, but we'll see.
Yeah, they might have a little stuff coming around. You never know. You never know. You look good, boy.
Well, thank you. It's tough, but
I know. It's just good to see you.
Yeah, it's good to see you guys too.
And hear your voice is the main thing.
Yeah.
That's a good thing. Lord have mercy. Just take a deep breath. Everything's gonna be all right.
I know. I keep hope.
Yeah, that's all you can do. That's all you can do. Just keep on going. I guess I need a little bit up in the camera. I'm looking down.
No, I can see you. It's cool. I just want to make sure my face is still in there.
No, yeah, it is. It is. I like this jacket. It's nice and warm.
Yeah.
Your mother said, I said, nope, that was mine.
Yeah.
And what Dalton said the other day, I said, Papa, you a Steelers fan, are you? I said, this is Uncle Chris's. I said, I can still pull the Steelers and Panthers both.
Yeah, you just got to wait every 4 years when they play each other.
Yeah, exactly. Always they play each other Thursday night, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, it'll be a fun game, that's for sure.
Yeah, they're playing in Pittsburgh too, I think.
Yeah, they are.
I think it's in Pittsburgh. Yeah, and watch it be snowing up there or something.
It won't matter because I mean the home team usually has the advantage on Thursday night, but I think it'll be good.
Yeah, it is. All right, you still got enough money on your card for your commissary?
Oh yeah, I'm good.
You still good on that? Okay.
Yeah.
Whenever you need some more, just let me know. We'll put some more on there.
Okay. Well, thank you.
No, you're welcome. You're welcome.
Yeah, I got pretty weak here for a little while because I just wasn't eating a bunch, and I got down like 173 pounds. It was crazy. I was just like, man, I gotta eat something.
Yeah, 173 pounds. You ain't seen that since high school.
That was before that, but yeah, I gained some more weight back on with all that commissary, so that was good. Well, thank you.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
A little bit different food, a little bit stuff to pick from.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. I get some stuff with some protein in it, and it helped out a lot.
Okay, some peanut butter.
Yeah, that was the main thing.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Oh, no mercy. Lordy, lordy, lordy. I love you so much, boy.
Love you too.
Trying to think what all I can talk about. Anyway, we had Jamie's 40th birthday party. That was good.
You just have a cookout out of the house?
Yeah, what I actually knew, Robert and them, they went to a barbecue place, got some barbecue and some fried chicken and potato salad and baked beans, all that good stuff. And then we hang around out there and played music, kids playing and stuff, and started drinking too much, but other than that, everything went good.
Nice.
Everybody had a good time. And Jamie's a big 4-0, so he had a good time.
That's good.
Yeah, that's good.
Did you watch the Martinsville race?
Yeah. little bump and run, and no, Truex was so mad. I mean, he did more or less 4 or 5 laps before that, basically the same thing.
Yeah.
I don't. But he didn't tag him in the quarter panel. He tagged him right down at the bumper. I mean, he hit him like he spun him out or nothing. He just moved him a little bit, and he had a chance to come back beside him. He was slamming into each other side to side, going across start finish line. Him and Denny Hamlin almost won it.
Yeah. Yeah, I got to watch the Talladega race. The rest of the races have been on that NBCSN, so I don't have that one, but I heard about it, and it seemed like Truex is pretty mad.
Yeah, he said he might have won the battle, but he ain't gonna win the war. In other words, he would take him out at Homestead, so he couldn't win the championship. So Logano's in, and Truex won yesterday. Not Truex, Harvick.
Yep.
Harvick won yesterday. I didn't even get to see none of that race. I was watching a football game at Robert's house yesterday. Watched the Panther game first, and then we had watched the forgot who the other was. And I fell asleep during the New England and the Packer game.
It was a good game until the end when it just kind of like
17-17 though, part of the fourth quarter, and they fumbled the ball, and then scored on that one and scored again.
Never looked back after that.
Nope. But Rogers ain't a spring chicken anymore neither.
No.
Neither's Brady though. Brady's what, 40?
He's like 41. Yeah.
And you still keep up with your sports, don't you?
It distracts me.
Yeah. You got newspaper in there you can read it sometimes?
Oh yeah,
keep up with it?
I got a newspaper. That's how I kind of keep up with everything.
Yeah. What did you think about the World Series?
It was kind of what I expected.
I thought it'd go more games than it did, but it didn't.
Yeah, the Red Sox were good. I didn't.
Yeah, they were.
I was hoping it would go maybe 6 games, but the Dodgers, after that 18-inning marathon, it was like they had nothing left.
Oh yeah, that was unreal. I wasn't about to stay up and watch that one.
No, I don't think anybody could.
No. Okay. Oh, no mercy. Oh, you look good. You'll see here. Was it gray hair at? Yep, still got a little bit going on over there.
It's still in there. Trust me, it's not going nowhere. Only way I can wear the gray hair is if I shave off all my hair.
Well, I ain't do that yet. Not do that yet. I'm good. Okay. I just check one powers to be, make sure I'm doing good.
Yeah.
Okay. You look nice and clean and healthy.
Yeah, I've been trying to stay clean and healthy.
Yeah. As Amy said, you like the stuff you get from the commissary for your hygiene and stuff, about keeping trimmed up and everything.
Yeah, it definitely helps out getting actual actual body soap and shampoo and stuff like that. It helps out a lot.
And
actually,
instead of
lotion and stuff.
Yeah, instead of bar soap.
Well,
whatever they give y'all.
It was like a little pump soap from it was like hand sanitizer, pump soap like that, and it dries you out.
Oh,
I was just glad to get some actual soap and toothpaste.
Yeah, well, this weather down here will dry you out in a heartbeat anyway.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's one thing about it. No matter if you're inside all the time or what, it's still going to dry you out like crazy.
We gotta go find Jamie a jacket. She ran off this morning and forgot her jacket and realized how cold it was going to be down here.
Yeah, if the sun's not out, it's going to be freezing out there.
Yeah, and the sun goes down, it cools off quick. That's for sure.
For sure.
Son, believe me, you got a lot of support, a lot of people praying for you and loving on you out here.
That's good to hear.
There's a lot of people praying for you and loving you. Got a thing here on my wrist. If I dropped the phone here. Hang on a sec. I'll try to read this to you. That Roberts gave it to me the other day. Let's see here. It says, I said a prayer for you today, and I know God must have heard. I felt that answer in my heart, although he spoke no word.
That's beautiful.
Yep, that's a good one. That's a good one for you to remember right there.
Yep.
And I wear it every day for you.
Thank you.
Anything you need, just let us know. Okay?
Okay.
We'll always be here for you no matter what. And we always love you no matter what.
That means a lot.
So good to see you.
It's good to see you too.
Okay. So this thing's still almost 17 more minutes. Okay, alrighty then. You got more time to talk. What you want to talk about?
Whatever you want to talk about, honestly.
It started earlier. I talked to him starting it early, so I don't want to waste any of my time here, that's for sure. Oh, Lord. They gave us a Volkswagen Beetle at the rental car place when we got there.
Really?
And I said, okay. Trying to figure out, I said, where is the trunk in the front or the back? I said, way back when the motor's in the back, but I know they don't do that anymore.
Yeah.
So I asked the guy, I said, well, how do you open the trunk? So we kept hitting the button. Heard click, click, click. I said, well, it's clicking, but how do you open it? There's no latches on it. The guy said, damn, I don't know. So I said, hang on a minute. I opened the glove compartment. Got an owner's manual out. You got to hit the emblem in the middle. It flips. Then you open the trunk.
Oh, wow.
So that's a new one on me. I would never figured that one out unless the owner's manual got that damn rental place didn't even know how to open the trunk.
I know, right?
Crazy.
I remember last time I drove one of those.
It was crazy. That little Subaru we got's doing good. The little Impreza.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, your mother loves driving that thing. Actually, that's why I drove to the airport.
That's good. That's awesome.
The truck
you're not missing the Mustang anymore?
No, she's not missing the Muskrat anymore.
Okay.
Of course, that's Impreza get like 31 miles a gallon.
Yeah, she definitely doesn't miss that anymore.
No. And the truck had to put some ball joints in it. I actually put sway bar links on it, front and rear. On front, one couple weeks later, started making a noise again, so I put reverse sway bar links on it. And then about a month later, it started squeak. I put lower ball joints in it.
Jeez.
I said, Lord, I should take care about all that. I should have nothing else put on there.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are usually it's the control arms that go first on those.
Yeah, that's what they said. They said, no, they ain't control arms or tire rod is. Lower ball joints finally just, well, it's got 140-something thousand miles on it, so I guess it's about time for it to wear out.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Yeah, but she's still running right along like a good old Ford's supposed to.
I know, right?
Yeah, for sure. I wish we still had Fords, but up there at the dealership, we got Subarus, but they're selling quite a few of them now. They're selling over about 60 a month now, so that's pretty good for Subarus in Fayetteville.
That's really good.
Yeah.
You probably sell double that here.
Oh yeah, Lord, they probably sell five times that much here.
Oh yeah, definitely.
They got probably at least 4 dealerships around here, I believe. Subarus, I know.
Oh yeah, they're all over the place here because of the all-wheel drive.
It's like the hotel we're staying at down there. I've seen 4 of them parked there. I said, Lord have mercy, they're everywhere.
Well, they got I think 4 feet of snow in some parts of the mountains this week, so all the roads have been just treacherous and whatnot, and they've been stopping people, make sure they got chains and winter tires and all that kinds of stuff. So it's
they won't even let you up there without there, will they?
No, they literally they stop you and they got the flashlights checking your tires and whatnot.
Lord have mercy. So you got to have chains or what? You get cleated snow tires or just regular snow tires?
Snow tires are some of the ones with I don't know.
Spikes in them.
Yeah, kind of those little pellets and stuff in them. But yeah, it's too dangerous to drive up there without it. So.
Oh yeah, that's probably up in Colorado Springs, or is that anywhere?
Oh no, that's just if you go west of Denver on I-70, anywhere over there.
Okay. Yeah, I was on the way here, and the interstate was coming up. There's 76 or whatever it was. I think the speed level one place was 75 degrees. That's 75 degrees. 75 miles per hour speed limit, and then it changed down to 65, and I was running about right at 75. This little white Chevrolet come flying past me. I know at least running about 90 or 95. And I said, dude, you ain't like any state boy out here. By that time, here come one opposite direction. He's a Yui right in front of me. I drove a Volkswagen Beetle, and it took him a while to catch him too. That dude was gone. Yeah, I heard that. Had that Dodge Charger gag. Heard him probably go like, oh Lord, it's good to see you smile, boy.
It doesn't happen much.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Just remember the times you can't smile. So that's a good thing.
Yeah.
And I remember this day for a long time.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Okay. It's been a long time, boy. Just remember always we love you, buddy.
I know. I love you guys too.
And you're still our son. And you got a lot of love, a lot of support out here.
Thank you. I know. It's hard to really know if there is any out there, so.
I know. There is. Believe me. Believe me, there is. You got a whole big old family and extended family and friends, everybody. Everybody love you. You got a lot of support out here. And don't ever forget that.
Right, definitely. It's hard to even know there is out there, but it's good to hear it.
It is. And don't ever forget that. You got people out here love you. A whole bunch of them. Keep it. I know it's hard.
Yeah.
And everything's gonna be good though. Everything's gonna be good.
Okay.
Just remember that.
I will.
Let's see, what else we got to talk about here? We talk about football and racing, cars. Let's see.
Well, I think the basketball season is about to start this week, isn't it?
Yep. Carolina plays Tuesday night at 6 or 7 o'clock on ESPN2.
Is it like a exhibition game, or?
No, it's against Wolford or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Nobody yet. But the hell, Duke plays Kentucky the same night.
Jeez.
Number 2 and number 4 playing from the get-go.
That's
that's kind of unusual.
It sucks to be them playing Kentucky that rest.
Yep. Well, they got a bunch of them one and dones again, so they always play for themselves. They don't play for the team.
No, that's for sure.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember who I was on the Carolina team. I remember from last year.
I don't even I'm trying to remember, but
and, I can't remember who left and who stayed, and I'm trying to figure out who else was in there.
Isn't like Jalik Felton? Isn't he like
Yeah,
playing? I think
I think he, I think
he's
I
a
think
new guy though.
yeah. I forgot. I'm trying to remember who they recruited and everything. Yeah, they had
I think there's a guy named like PJ Harrington, but I'm not sure.
yeah. They had some top recruits coming in this year.
They did,
I
but I
can't
think.
I can't remember who they are though.
Yeah, me neither.
Mm-mm. But I get a taste of them. Well, I got to set record. I'll watch it when I get home.
Yeah, they should beat them. I hope so.
Oh, yeah, and they better be there.
They
If
always
not,
have that one letdown in the
yeah,
first
they always have that
2 weeks.
letdown the first few weeks of the season when they play a nobody and nobody says, "Huh, here we are."
Yeah, their football team's absolutely horrible, but
Yeah, they've been in quite a few of the ball games, but they can't finish. I don't know what's wrong with them. They get up there and actually I had who was it they played not this past weekend before last. They hung right with them till the very end of it, let them come back and beat them again.
I know, right?
They can't figure out who they want to have be as their quarterback for some reason. They keep
Yeah.
switching off between the two boys, Elliott and the other one. I can't think of his name.
Yeah, I think like maybe if as long as Alabama doesn't win it again this year, I'll be fine.
Yeah, Alabama put a butt kicking on LSU the other night.
That wasn't even fair.
That was embarrassing. And that was LSU's what, number 4 in the nation?
Yeah, they were number 3 actually, I think.
1 and 3.
Yeah, it was. They're just I don't know. It's like playing a professional football team when you play Alabama's defense.
Yeah, exactly. I think about 90% of them is already in the NFL draft before they even come in there.
Pretty much. They said they put 22 players in the NFL draft the last 2 years.
Lord have mercy.
That's an entire football team.
Oh yeah, I need to tell you about this guy who was sitting beside me on the plane on the way here. Actually, when we got there, we was the last 3 people to get on the plane, right? So the guy said there's only middle seats left because you got to check in like 24 hours in advance on Southwest. I didn't know that. It's the first time we flew on Southwest.
Okay.
So we were the last people to get our seats. So there's Jamie in the very rear, your mother about in the middle, and I come all the way back up to the front, get one in the middle. There's about 5 rows from the front. I said, oh, this is good. I looked down the size of this dude. I said, like a linebacker for NFL. He says, let me get up out of the seat. He can wall up out of there. And I started putting down that little armrest thing in the middle. He said, well, my shoulders only go in so far. I said, okay. Well, and before we even was taxiing to go out, he just started snoring. I mean, he was blowing bubbles almost, doing this stuff. Big old black hole. Oh, Lord have mercy. And he was snoring, and he had his phone up there with his headphones on, watching TV programs or whatever and stuff. And then all of a sudden, he had a big old plate of food down there. I don't know where he bought it from. I guess somewhere in the airport. Opened that up, started eating it, and all I could smell was hot sauce. My nose started running, so some of that stuff. He ate that and fell right back asleep again. And he still had his TV shows going, and then Street Outlaws came on. So I sat and watched the Street Outlaws while he was sleeping on his phone.
At least you got to watch that on the plane, boy. Yeah. That guy.
Cause I couldn't. I was trying to take my little nap. I couldn't fall asleep when he was snoring so loud. Because I know I snore too. So I said, if both of us get going, probably kick both of us off the plane. Lord. Okay. Hang on a sec. You see him smile? You see him smile? Okay. I was asking Sylvia something. So you see that boy smiling? Lord. Let's get to see you all.
So
we miss you. We love you.
Before you guys leave, you have to have some green chili or something before you leave, because you got to have at least eat something in Colorado before you leave.
What is it called?
Green chili.
Green chili?
Oh yeah, you got to have that before you leave Colorado on Wednesday.
Where's that? Where you find that at?
Oh, you pretty much go anywhere.
Green chili.
Yeah, just go to a Mexican restaurant, or go anywhere has it, but.
Green chili.
I don't know, I don't know where you're staying in Greeley or whatnot, but I'm not sure what's around there.
Mhm.
But you can look it up on your phone. But yeah, there'll be some good places around, but you got to have that at least.
Yeah, I thought it was in the Mexican place on the way over here a while ago. Down there, I bet you they got some.
Yeah, they put all the restaurants in North Carolina to shame. That's for sure.
All right. Sylvia told me she knows a couple good places.
Oh, nice. Cool.
Okay. She'll hook us up with it. Green chili. Maybe try that tomorrow night.
Oh yeah, I've had it on I had it next to the Rockies Stadium one time. It was It was like cheese fries with like bacon and stuff, but they put green chili on top of it. It was just like it was amazing.
That sounds good.
It's good stuff.
Green chili.
But you can have it on like quesadillas or nachos or anything really, but it's good.
I better eat that the day before I get back on the plane, just in case.
Yeah. Don't eat it that morning, but yeah.
No. Oh, Lord. Okay. All right. Let me get the next one that's supposed to be coming over here, which will be your mama here in just a minute.
Okay.
Get her over here. And she does love you too, boy. Believe me.
That's good to hear. Trust me.
And yes, and we will be there tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay, we'll be there for you tomorrow.
All right,
thank you. Yes, we still got bipolar trouble. We had a hard time finding somebody to watch them a little bit, but anyway.
Nobody wants to watch that dog.
No. Well, we had a cat that Jamie and them got told Cindy to bring it home. We had to bring it over to somebody else's house to watch because it was last minute notice. And then finally, Monica said she would watch a little bit.
Oh,
and
man.
said a little bit's going to be a change of person. And Cindy said, "What's going on?" She said, "They're feeding a little bit with a fork."
Oh, my goodness.
What? You don't need to spoil that dog the more he already is. He's crazy.
That's crazy.
Every time I go back there in the bedroom, like he does, every time I walk back there,
right.
If it's just me and him by ourselves, he'd get around the couch, snuggle up to me, watch TV and stuff. But if she's there, forget it.
Yeah, that dog hated me.
No, and he hates every damn buddy.
Yeah, he hates everybody besides mom.
Yeah. Mama's there, he ain't got nothing to do with nobody.
Yeah, exactly.
That's for sure. Oh, Lord. Memorial service we did the other day. We've had a little Dieter statue out there too.
What's that?
Just like Dieter. Had a memorial service.
Oh, okay.
A Dieter statue out there too.
Okay.
Look just like Dieter.
That's awesome.
It was cute. And we had a lovely service the other day.
That's great.
The woman from Jamie knows from the works with her and goes to church and stuff too. She sang Amazing Grace and another song and stuff. So it went real good.
That's good. I was hoping it didn't rain on you guys the entire time you were there.
No, it didn't rain. It was just, I forgot my coat that day, and it wasn't that cold when I left the house and got out there. It was wind blowing, it got cold, and it was ain't too cold. I said, yeah, I'll be all right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's see here. Get down. Let me see if I can get one up back over here. You want to see if you get Cindy to come back over this way? You got about 3 minutes left. Okay. She said, huh? Well, she said when 2 minutes left to get them ready so she can cut it off and start it again. Okay. I'll make sure they get it straight here.
Oh, okay.
When I had 2 minutes left, I'll make sure I get the next one ready because it'll cut off and then start it again.
Oh, okay. I got you.
It was only supposed to be in 30 minutes, but I talked her into starting it early.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Okay. All right, can you move a little bit over? Wait a minute. To your right. There you go. All right, there you go.
There we go.
You good. Okay. Your mama's just in there just smiling, waiting to start.
Yeah.
Okay, you got 2:59 left. Let's see what funny story I can tell you here lately.
What was Dalton for Halloween?
He was what was Dalton for Halloween? Some type of zombie. What was it? A zombie hunter. Zombie, nice. A zombie hunter. And Pickle was
the vampire cheerleader.
Oh, vampire cheerleader. That's right.
Yeah. When she told me that one, she didn't know what Dalton was. I was curious.
Yeah, he was good. I wish I could show you some pictures and stuff, but I guess I can't, so we'll have to go from there.
Yeah, not yet.
Not yet. It won't be long. We'll be able to come back and see you face to face. That'll be a good thing.
Yeah.
That'll be a real good thing. Okay. All right. Okay, we're going to let them cut it off here so they can get the next one on here.
Okay.
All right. We love you.
Love you too.
Love you, dog.
Love you too.
Stay strong.
I will.
And we'll always be here for you. And won't be long we get to see you again.
Can't wait.
Okay. All right. Up close and personal. We'll give you a hug and everything.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We love you, Bo.
Love you too.
All right. Take
Bye.
care. Bye.
They can just like for 2 minutes and then they switch it out. I am not sure. That's what I was saying.
1 minute 30 left to go, but I'm gonna talk to what? 40 minutes?
This is all. Thank you for helping doing this.
That's all right.
I'll pay it. I'll work it off. I'll work it off. Trust me.
He's talking to you. Talking to him.
I'll find whatever job I can do. I'll work double time.
That's what my eyes are cooking stuff. There you go, there you smile. And smiling, laughing. Don't get they want.
Your dad's a nice man.
He's real happy.
I was hoping they weren't going to move me to a different spot. He was like, you might do it here, you might do it somewhere. I'm like,
Then start getting put the weight back on.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Wait just a minute till it clicks off, I guess.
she got to be closing. I'll be my mom.
This should never have happened. This is not condonable. This is something that we will never get over. We appreciate the consideration that everyone has paid, most especially the families that have lost everyone. We appreciate that they begged for Christopher's life. We agree and echo what they have said, that it is not his place to take anyone's life, nor would it be our place as a community to take his life.
My name is Cindy Watts. I am the grandmother of two beautiful granddaughters, Bella Marie, Celeste Catherine Watts. I am also the mother of Christopher Watts, who I will be directing most of my statement to. First, I'd like to begin by recognizing the absolute horror of this crime and acknowledging the devastating loss that both the Rusek family as well as our family have faced. Our families have been irreparably broken by the needless deaths of Shanann, Bella, Cece, and Nico. Now to my son Christopher. I have known you since the day you were born into this world. I have watched you grow from a quiet and sweet, curious child who Bella reminded me so much of, to a young man who worked hard in sports and later mechanics to achieve your goals. You are a good friend, brother, father, and son. We have loved you from the beginning, and we still love you now.
This call is subject to recording and monitoring. To continue, press 1. To disconnect, press 2. Thank you for using Securus. You may start the conversation now.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, how you?
I'm hanging in there.
Hanging in there? Hang on, I'm trying to turn my volume up on this phone here. I guess it's all the way up. Okay. All right. So you still at the, where you at now?
I'm still at the Weld County.
You're still Weld County? Okay.
Yeah, where you came that one time.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Where you came that one time?
Okay, yeah, okay. Well, it's good to hear your voice.
Yeah.
No,
I didn't know if you still be at work or not, but...
Yeah, I'm still at work. I'm back here in the back, in the warehouse.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
How you doing?
Oh, okay. It's, it was pretty horrible.
Yeah, it was. Yep, we were there, but I'm proud of you and proud of doing what you're doing, for sure. Mm-hmm.
I didn't know if you guys were going to come or not, but thanks for coming and saying what you did.
Well, the lady we was with, she was she's actually not the defense attorney or whatever. Hang on a sec. Hey, I'm on the phone, though. Just leave me alone for a minute. Okay. Anyway, she's a defense attorney, but she's not, on the case or nothing. She's that's an advocate for the Victims' Bill of Rights thing. Since we were victims too, since Mel and Cece were our grandkids, she got us in as being victims, so we could talk. So that was what I was all about.
Gotcha. That was Miss Powers, right?
Yeah, Miss Powers. Yeah.
Gotcha.
She's good. Right.
So that was really awesome what you guys said. Thank you.
No, we wanted to say a whole lot more, but after your mother spoke, I about lost it, so I couldn't really say anything else. So I let her read mine anyway.
Yeah,
she was good.
That was for me. You couldn't probably see it through my glasses, but it the paper said I didn't cry, but I was definitely crying through it, everything.
I know. It took a lot for you to get through what you got through there, believe me. A lot.
It was horrible. But
yeah.
That part.
So this, I know this is big.
I don't have to go into court again, so.
Yeah, that's good. I know this has been recorded and everything, but if you decide you want to fight this, there's people out there that will fight.
I know. I've gotten plenty of letters that I've I've gotten a few letters here. Well, before Monday, it was like last week. I got a few letters, and from people that actually that I've known in the past. Because most of the time I get letters from people I don't know, but last week was pretty good. I got letters people I know, but they were telling me to fight, not, but. I just don't want everybody to go through all this. This would have gone on.
I know, but just like, I think we did get to talk to you that one night before the plea, like your mother said, if you want to fight this, all you got to do is say so. We can have people there to fight for you. That's totally up to you. But they can't approach you unless you okay it, more or less.
I know. I'm not going to do that. I'm taking responsibility for it, and this is all recorded anyways. But
I know.
It's hard to talk. I can't really talk about all that stuff on the phone. I don't think I ever will, just because
Well, actually, when they leave you, I think. What now? I didn't hear that last part.
I said it's not going to bring anybody back.
I know. But, maybe when they move you, I don't know how those phone calls and stuff are done, but I think you'd be able to talk more openly about what you want to do.
I mean, it's when from here I go to that Denver Reception Diagnostic Center.
Yeah.
And that's when they kind of just assess you and physicals and mental screenings and whatever else.
Yeah. And do all the evaluation and stuff inside.
They pretty much evaluate you and they kind of figure out where to put you. And,
yeah.
I'm not sure I probably won't call much from there just because I'm not sure how long I'm going to be there.
Yeah.
I could be there a week. I could be there a month, 2 months.
Yeah, that's what I said. It could be 30 to 45 days there before they decide where you're going from there. But it'd be nice if eventually you get moved to the East Coast or something. That way we ain't got to fly all the way up there each time we want to come see you.
Yeah, I know. I don't think they take that into account, unfortunately. But
yeah. A lot of times they do move inmates all different places and stuff. So that would be.
I've been in 4 different spots in this jail since I've been in here. Yeah. They move me all around, but it's I mean, it's possible they move me around wherever I get to where I'm going. They maybe have a security issue. They can move me somewhere, but I don't think it takes geographical the family into account.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you're probably right. But, we talked to the.
They have agreements with other states as far as moving people around, but
yeah.
I think the only one I know of that's on the East Coast is Pennsylvania. So
yeah. Ain't much difference from going there to going to Colorado, I don't think.
I think maybe it's a lot shorter drive, but
yeah, exactly. I can put a lot of miles on that little Subaru we got.
Yeah, I know, right? I think was it 6 hours to get from North Carolina to Denver. I'm not sure how long it takes for Pennsylvania, but it probably wouldn't be as long.
Still there. I lost you there. I thought I put some money on that card on your calling thing when they could call and hold the on your card, but I gave them a credit card and I had to run out to the truck and grab a credit card right quick when they said it was you calling.
I gotcha. Yeah, I remember. I forget who told me you had you set up something, so I figured it was. Hopefully,
there's $20-something on that. It was supposed to be anyway, but maybe they didn't. That's fine. I don't care how they did it. That's fine. As long as I get to hear your voice.
I didn't know if it was on just this number or Mom and Jamie's number, or if I didn't know what it was. So.
No, that was the first time he called. It was on this number, and that's why we put the money on that one, so you can when you didn't get the call, you would call this number. Okay.
Gotcha.
Oh, Lord. Okay. You still got money on your...
I didn't see any TV or anything, but I just saw that Logano won in the paper.
Yeah, he won the championship. 90 did. And your Steelers beat the crap out of the Panthers.
Yeah, I saw in the paper it was like 52-21. I was like, is that a college football game or what was it?
It looked like college playing pro is what it looked like.
Yeah, it was
unreal.
The traveling team on Thursday night usually don't play as well, but that was pretty bad.
Yeah, it was. Oh, your old Automata Pine Forest is 9-2 and 7-1 in the conference. They got first round bye in the state playoffs last weekend.
That's great.
The only team they lost to was Richmond County and one other one, I think. The team lost it together this year. Yeah, but anyway, they're going to have to play them for a while. Yeah, they can leave them out of this conference. It's not fair to anybody.
Are they still 4A or are they 5A?
Pine Forest still 4A. I don't know what Richmond County is. I don't know why they're in the same thing.
Yeah, because we had like 5A schools, 4A, and all that kind of stuff. So.
You think you might be going to be there for a few more days, or you don't know yet?
I doubt they'll come and get me tomorrow, being it's Thanksgiving, but anything's possible. But if on my hour out tomorrow, I'll definitely give you guys a call. That's working together.
That's what I was we'll be at Jamie's house tomorrow.
Yeah.
Any idea about what? Well, we'll be over there all day. We'll spend the night and stuff over there.
Yeah, it'd probably be like, for you to get my hour out, usually about the same time every day. So it'll be anywhere between like 1 and 2 o'clock here. So
it's like 4:45 here now. So it's there about 3 something probably. Well, yeah. I'm still trying to get over jet lag from the last few days.
You guys get back yesterday?
No, we got back. We flew back the same Monday night. We got back to Raleigh around 10:45, 11 o'clock more or less, and you're home about 12:30, 1 o'clock. And we got up and went to work.
That's crazy.
Yeah. But we flew out of Raleigh because it was cheaper that way. Well, I told her I had a flight booked anyway for me, and then your girl got contacted your mother and everything, and got her, so I had to buy her a plane ticket. They're supposed to be reimbursing us for all that stuff. Supposed to eventually.
I didn't know, I didn't want you guys to spend all that money to come out here since you guys wouldn't be able to see me, so.
Yeah, okay. But they're supposed to be reimbursing us for that stuff. Supposed to. It might take a while, but we're still getting reimbursed for it. We gave them all the things for the hotel and the airfare and everything. So we were staying just a block down from the courthouse anyway, so we walked over there. We didn't walk with the girl drove us over there and stuff. And through the parking garage and back stairs and the elevators to keep away from the media, so we didn't have to talk to them. So,
I was worried about that. If they
not that day between yesterday and the last time, the defense and her both say they had back stairways and parking garages and elevators. They got us past everybody.
You probably went the same way I did then.
Yeah, they got us straight out, and we got into her Jeep, and she took us back to the airport.
That's good.
Yeah. So we had to hang out at the airport for a while before we left. We just sat down and had lunch and stuff and talked for a while and stuff. So mother had her a glass of wine.
I don't blame her. So with everything that was said in that courtroom, I don't blame anybody for having some alcohol at the airport for sure.
No, that's for sure. But just think about things, and when you get to be able to talk, when we can talk, whatever.
You have 1 minute left.
Okay, thank you. 1 minute left. Thank you.
They tell you that. Trust me.
Okay. All right. Now just think about things. Just keep your head up, and just know we're always here for you, no matter what. So.
I know.
Don't ever forget that. And we meant everything. We meant everything we said. Those statements that she read.
What's that?
We meant everything your mother read and that lady read for me.
Thank you. It meant a lot.
Just remember that we're always here for you, and Jamie loves you. Believe me.
Hopefully I get to talk to everybody tomorrow too when I call.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and we're looking forward to that. Believe me.
I don't want the thing to cut us off, so I'll just.
Okay. All right. We love you, dog. You be good. Take care of yourself, and do what you got to do to be safe.
I will. Love you.
Okay.
Thank you for using Securus. Goodbye.
Hello. This is a prepaid collect call from
An inmate at
Will County Jail.
This call is subject to recording and monitoring. To accept charges, press 1. To refuse charges, press 2.
If you would like to...
Thank you for using Securus. You may start the conversation now.
What up?
What's up?
Outside cooking the turkey.
You're outside cooking the turkey?
Huh?
Said you're outside?
Well, we're deep frying it in a thing. That's what me and Robert was outside. Get inside where your mama and them's at.
Oh, okay.
Hang on a sec. Hang on just a sec. Oh, we're ready then. What's that, dogs?
It's way easier to connect this time, huh?
Get down. Hang on. Whatever, turn it down. Get those dogs. Hang on.
Chris!
Hey, what's up?
Hey, hon! Oh my God, we're so happy to hear from you.
Can you hear me okay?
I can hear you great. We love you. We believe you. Chris, I love you. I love you. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, you guys.
And no matter what, we believe you and we want you to fight, no matter what. If a lawyer comes up to you, take it. Take it. Okay, we'll slow down. We'll slow down. I know we only got a few minutes. I know. We just want to get everything we need to get out to you.
Chris, it's Joanne. I love you and I believe in you wholehearted.
We all do. And you were railroaded. Oh my goodness. We love you. We love you, Chris. We love you.
Love you too.
We love you more than anything.
We're all right.
Okay?
We're all right here.
We're right here, and don't you give up.
I got to calm my mother down a little bit.
Okay. No, you do.
I know.
Hey.
Yes.
Hold on. I'm trying to get. I know you're on speaker, but we love you so much, and we just want you to. This is not the end of your story. I just believe. I believe so much. So please do whatever you need to do to find your voice, and just do what you need to do. Okay.
Okay.
We love you so very much. And I love you no matter what. Either way, I love you no matter what. Okay? All right, I'm going to let you talk to Mom and Dad, okay?
Okay.
All right. Hey.
Hey.
Don't give up, please. Do you promise me?
I know. I'm staying strong. Don't worry.
You have to. You have to, because there is so much support out there for you. No one told you. Did you ever get our letters?
I just got it today.
You got it
Today. Of all days, you got it today. Unbelievable.
Overnighted, what, 2 weeks and a half?
Yeah. Yes.
Well, it's the thing, whenever you send letters, they have to screen them, and they have to, all that kind of stuff, because people send, contraband through, the mail. So they got to screen them, and I think people even got so, even so sneaky that they were putting, drugs behind stamps, so they got to make sure everything's kosher before
there was nothing there, Chris. There was nothing there, but we didn't send anything back. We didn't send anything. I thought that, when you didn't call us, I said, you just didn't want to talk to us, and, I had to do everything I had to do to get in there to talk to you. I did whatever I had to do to talk to you. I listened to whatever they had to say to me. So, honey, I never believed it, any of it. Just know that your mama, your mama's been fighting for you. I have been on Channel 7, Channel 9 in Denver, the Denver Post, everybody. All right, now let him talk. Let him talk. So go ahead. Okay. All right, we want to hear your voice. We just want to hear your voice. Yeah.
That's all right. It's I've read all the stuff in the paper, so.
Have you? There is so much out there, and there is so much support out there. You don't know how much support is out there for you.
They released some 2,000 pages of everything during the whole investigation. Everything, a lot of it's.
They had nothing.
They had nothing, a whole lot to go on. They had a theory. That's all they had.
That's all they had was a theory.
Yeah,
they had nothing.
All that stuff from the other woman. So.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Hey, they have. It doesn't matter.
What they released actually helped with that. So.
Yes, it did. Yes. What she said and what they pulled off your phone was good.
Chris, it was totally different.
Let somebody come talk to you.
Yes,
That's all we wanted.
That's
all we want is somebody, let a lawyer come talk to you. Request one, Chris.
Request one. Someone is going to come and talk to you.
Yeah.
He's got to okay it, though.
He's got to
But
okay
you
it.
have got to okay it. We can't do anything without you okaying it.
Our hands are tied on this, and we support you 100%.
You're going to get out of there.
It's, I don't know how, I think these are like 10-minute calls or 5-minute calls. I'm not sure, but they'll tell me when I have 1 minute left. But, it's, how much time do I have on that?
You just keep calling us. And I don't know what happened to the $50.
Let him talk.
Let him
No,
talk.
I was just seeing how much time I had on my hour out still. But,
Oh, we put $50 on a card, and now there's no $50 there.
Doesn't matter. That don't matter. Okay.
It doesn't matter.
All right, Chris, talk.
how did Dale's gymnastic competition go?
Oh, don't worry about that right now. She did good. She got lots of medals. She fell off the balance beam, but she got back up and she kept going. Okay, but we just want to hear about you.
We just want to hear about you.
I know. I was just curious. I guess the last time I got to talk to you guys, so I was just curious.
You're gonna make me cry today, so don't do that. We've been waiting.
We've been waiting for you
to call.
And Amy still got contact with Jamie.
Trust me.
Amy still got contact with me. Okay.
Yeah, but not with us.
She told me.
Okay.
She told me she was able to that you texted her and she was able to respond to you and everything.
Yeah, she was able to contact Jamie, but she can't contact us because, we just went on that victims thing just so we could
just so they could talk to you.
So we could talk to you.
Oh, I know it's a legal thing though. Whenever somebody.
Yeah. Yes.
They're barred from doing that.
I know.
Anything. They can't really do anything with that.
Okay. They say when they're gonna.
Everybody's represented by a lawyer. And when they have a client, they can't, say what they talk to me about too, since you have another.
Yeah. I know.
Law.
You know when they're gonna move you to the evaluation center?
It could be tomorrow. It could be Monday. It could be 2 weeks from now. They never tell you. They just kind of show up and say go show up. They just kind of take you.
Will you be able to stay in contact with us?
Yeah, it'll be we're this evaluation center. I'm not sure how their operation is there, but I'm sure I'll be able to get time out and find a phone somewhere. Just tell you I'm all right and where I'm at.
I just know all the
something.
Go ahead.
So, go ahead, Chris. Go ahead.
I think it's over by the airport. This evaluation center. So.
Okay.
Chris, will you consider fighting? Will you consider it?
I'm gonna stay strong. I'm not losing any faith. Trust me, I got my Bible with me, and that's I read a lot of it each night, and if I get down, it seems like the next verse is kind of waiting for me to read. So.
Well, please consider fighting. Please consider it.
A lot of people after that, all them 2,000 papers come out today.
They had nothing.
A lot of people was questioning a lot of things about this case.
Yes.
Question a whole lot.
Yes.
I know I'm not sure why they released it, but they released it, and I was being in here. I was told what was in it, and I was just well, maybe they were just. I don't know why they released it, but.
Honey, they had nothing.
Yes, honey.
They had nothing.
Nothing.
They had a theory, that's all.
They had a theory, and that's it.
They didn't have a whole lot to prove it.
I wish we could have talked to you these last 3 months.
No. I wish you would have called her.
But he couldn't.
I know
they
that.
Let him.
They wouldn't let you, but you don't do everything everybody tells you to do. You have to go with your gut.
It's just
you got to go with what you feel is right.
If I would have called and while everything was going on, all these calls go straight to the district attorney.
Oh, I know. Yeah. We know that.
All we want to do is say we love you, support you, fight.
I know.
That's all. That's it.
It's just a matter the district attorney, they were watching me like a hawk. Every letter I got, even if it was from some crazy person or if it was from someone that I knew. Like, it was scanned and it was sent over to the DA like before I even got it.
I know. We just want you to know we're behind you.
Yes.
And that we support you.
We support you 100%. We know what she was like.
Okay? We just love you.
And they can record all they want.
I know, but just remember, like, she was a wonderful woman too. Okay.
We know that. I
don't want the lasting memory of anybody to be like, something that was.
No, none of it.
So sweet.
None of it should have happened. None of it
happened.
None of it. Okay. We love
I
you.
don't want anybody's memory being negative because she was wonderful.
No, it's not, honey.
You are so sweet. I understand.
It's not. But we just don't want your last. We don't want you to be forgotten in this either.
No.
We're fighting for you.
You have 1 minute left.
1 minute left.
All right, we got 1 minute left. So
we are fighting for you. That's all we care about right now.
Talk to us.
How's Thanksgiving
We
going
just
so
want
far?
to hear your voice.
How's Thanksgiving going so far?
We're just cooking.
It's cooking, and it's so good to hear your voice.
It doesn't matter about anything else. Nothing matters.
You don't know how happy your mother and your sister were last night when we got Stephanie
Oh my gosh! I finally went to sleep. I haven't been able to sleep. I've worried so much about you, and then you just don't know how much you're loved. You just don't.
You might have had happy tears for a change.
I did. Yeah.
I'm glad.
He was so happy.
Like, I can only generally have my hour out each day, so it's kind of like where I'm kind of forced to, if I'm going to call it, like.
Oh, and Sigrid said to tell you, I love you, I support you. Mark says, I love you, I support you. Kim Kaufman, she has been an advocate for you. She says, I love you, support you. There are so many people out here that just love you and support you, Chris. I can't even tell you how many, all around the world.
Thousands.
Yeah,
so many people.
I've gotten a few letters from friends, so it's been good.
You've touched. Bobby Sparks actually reached out to me too. Between JP and Bobby Sparks, they both reached out. They love you. They support you.
Everybody,
no matter what, it doesn't matter. But they love you, support you.
Yeah.
So I just want you to know.
And
that.
we know the truth.
I'm glad those people, still have friends out there. That's good.
Yes.
You got a lot of people that care about you out there, buddy.
Yes.
So many people.
What are they serving today? Is it anything good?
Oh yeah, it was lunch was great. It was
really?
Yeah, they had turkey.
Oh wow, cool. You have money on your commissary still?
Was it odd? I've used it all just because I didn't know how much I was gonna I know I can't transfer it, and I knew
use it all.
Much longer. So
we'll refill it when you get to the next place. Yeah, whenever you have to let us know what to do though.
I think it's even easier than this one because I think Amy was telling me that you just kind of go Colorado DOC and it kind of tells you my name, and then you can set up a phone account and you can do all kinds of stuff once they figure out where they're gonna put me.
Okay. Once you get wherever you're going, let us know what you can have in there so we can send it to you.
Yeah, because I wanna send you a book every month, and there's a lot I wanna do. So just let me know what we can do and what we can't do.
Okay, yeah, they'll tell me what I can have with me and what I can't. So.
I know, but will you fight?
I'm gonna stay strong. Don't worry. I'm not going anywhere.
Okay. Well, we know you're not going. We know that part, but
we want you to
will you fight this?
Well, but are you willing to talk to an attorney if we get one set up?
If we can get one set up to come see you, will you talk to them?
I mean,
they ain't hard to talk to them.
I'm probably not going to be here much longer.
I know that. But when you go to your next place,
I just want to see where I'm going to go. Maybe I'll go somewhere. I mean, might stay in Colorado. I might go somewhere else. I don't know. So it just kind of depends on where they want to put me.
Mm-hmm. So just think about it, okay?
Will you think about it?
I just want to get through these. The last 2 weeks has been pretty rough. So it's just kind of I just want to.
Okay.
Okay.
Just gotta give them time.
I know.
Just gotta give them time to get situated and get his mindset.
We love you, though. We love you no matter what. I love you so much.
I know, I just want everybody's last memory to be happy ones of everybody, you know.
They are. They are, honey. You don't have to worry about that. No, you don't. Everybody, we all have happy memories to look back on. We just,
just stay strong.
Yes, we want you to stay strong. And I don't understand, though, why you didn't want to fight.
But, yeah. Got over the phone.
I know.
Yeah.
We know that, honey.
Okay.
We know that. I know. I just.
When you get where you're going, we'll come see you.
Yeah, we'll come see you. But if anyone comes to see you after you're settled, do not turn them away.
I know.
Okay? Promise?
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Next question is: you watch any football today?
Yeah.
on the lighter side.
Yeah. Let's go on the
No,
lighter
I haven't been in that same place where I talked to you last time, so I haven't seen it in a while.
Where are you at now?
They just moved me around here. So.
You keep moving around in there.
Oh God.
So you don't have access to no TV today?
Oh no, I haven't. Not since I talked to you guys.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Well.
Door open. Sorry, it's Connor in a little bit. Damn ass dog.
A little bit, and then we got a boxer. They want to fight. A little bit wants to fight. You have no idea what he's doing.
Chris, me and Robert are buying a new house.
Oh really?
Yeah.
They're moving over there by Grace Creek.
In Grace Creek, we figured it was bite the bullet and do it now. We just found the perfect house. It's built in 1978. It's an older house, but it has 4 acres and it's right behind the ballpark. And we figured, why not? You know, life is short.
There we go. That's awesome.
So we're gonna just put this house up and see what happens. And I just have faith. Chris, I have more faith now than I ever did before. Me too. You know, I think we've all found God, and then, you know, if there's any.
And your dad even got baptized.
Yeah. I mean, I can't tell you. You're the only one that could have done that. You brought us all. You brought us all closer to God, and that was because of you. All because of you.
That's the saving grace with all this, you know.
Yes, it is. It's the saving grace with all of this. Yeah. Is that He loves us and He forgives us and He loves us, and you know.
Anything's possible.
Anything is possible.
I know.
There's a mountain to climb. Yep. And you got to climb that mountain.
And He'll get you there.
Yep. And He will get you there.
True. That's everything I've been reading. All that. Everything you guys just said. So it's I read something different. Or maybe I read the same one every night, but I'll just pick a book and just read it. I don't think I've read it cover to cover twice yet, but I'm probably getting close.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing. That's a good thing, son. We love you so much.
Yes, we do.
You are in our hearts and prayers, and you're in our thoughts every
day.
Every minute of every day.
When I get on the road to go see my patient, like, I listen to Christian contemporary music, and I just think of you the entire time, the whole time. You know, and it's uplifting. So you brought us all so much closer to God. Yeah.
That's what I was hoping, like, everybody would, you know, kind of renew their faith and everything, and because I have, trust me.
Yes.
I believe you have.
That's so good to hear your voice.
It's so good to hear your voice. You've made our Thanksgiving, honey.
Yeah.
So much better.
And I'm sorry we're all talking over each other.
I know.
We just all want to talk to you.
Excited because we haven't been able to talk to you in so long.
I know it's being able to call you guys twice, 2 days in a row, feels a little different.
Yeah. It does.
I know.
Yes.
You call us every day. We'll have money on that card whenever you get to the next place. Just keep calling us because Lonnie put your dad put $25 on the card. We had $50 on the card, but we don't know what happened to it. It's gone.
And you can call me anytime. I'll grab a card. Okay? 7185. Remember 7185.
Yep. I remember that one. Same one, just like me. The phone numbers forever.
Yeah, you got a memory on you, ain't no doubt about that.
Yes, you do. You're not going to forget.
No, we are here. We are here for you. And we will never, ever desert you.
No.
I'll always be here for you, son, no matter what.
Thank you.
No matter what.
I know this is hard on you, so.
It is. I know it is.
You do whatever you have to do to be safe.
Boy, told me that yesterday.
Okay. Yeah, okay, well, I worry about that. I worry about that. Yes. I just worry about you, and I just want you to be okay.
No, do whatever I have to do to stay safe.
I don't know, because a little bit is so damn loud.
I didn't hear the last thing you said.
God.
Also, I'll do whatever I have to do to stay safe. Trust me, I'll be okay.
Yeah, fine.
Have you been okay so far?
Yeah, I've been alright.
Okay. Oh. Chris, I wish I could bottle you up and bring you back here. God, I wish I could bottle you up and bring you back here.
Me too.
Turn back time.
Turn back time, but the unfortunate thing is we can't turn back time.
I know it's.
And I wish we could.
One thing can't change the time. So.
No.
No.
But just know, no matter what, we love you. And that will never change.
No, it will never change.
Never change. And we are always here for you.
Yeah, we are. Always.
You have 1 minute left.
Oh, okay, damn it.
Time goes by fast.
Damn it, okay. Dad, go ahead.
Okay, you good. As I told you, the Bears won the first game. The next game is the let's see here, the Redskins and Cowboys, and after that is the Saints and the Falcons.
That'll be a blowout.
Yeah, the last one probably will be, yeah. And then the quarterback for the Redskins got his leg broke last weekend, so he got a backup quarterback in, so that's probably it too.
Oh, Duke got beat last night.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, by Gonzaga.
Oh,
Duke got beat, yes.
Right? Yeah.
And I don't know anything about sports, so
Mom can't
I can't talk anything about sports.
It's okay.
Okay.
We love you
so
much, boy.
You talk to us now for the last remaining. We just want to hear your voice.
That's all.
All right. Well, it's gonna cut off like without any warning, but I just want to say, guys, I love you and thanks for supporting. Thanks for being there. And
we will be there for.
Friends that are still out there.
Thank you for using Securus.
I love you.
Goodbye.
Hello, this is a prepaid collect call from
An inmate at
Will County Jail.
This call is subject to recording and monitoring. To accept charges, press 1. To refuse charges, press 2. If you thank you for using Securus. You may start the conversation now.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello. Hey, Chris. What's up?
What's up?
Hang on. I get your mama. She's back here in her cubby hole eating.
Okay.
What's up? How you?
I'm okay.
You still at the same place?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Hi.
Things up. You take my jacket off.
Hey, sweetheart.
Hey.
Hey.
What you doing?
How you doing?
I'm okay.
Are you really?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Where are you?
I'm still in Will County.
You're still in the same place?
Yeah, still in the same place.
Okay. Okay. Oh, darling. I did not know you didn't receive our letter till a few days ago.
Sorry, just like
Had no idea.
You don't need to overnight stuff because they still have to go through it and scan it and stuff like that.
I know, but I've never even received the thing back that anyone signed for it. No one. I didn't see anything. And there's some bad stuff coming out. And I think there's really a lot of bad stuff that Frankie and Sandy and everyone has said about us. Really bad. But we're going to deal about it. We'll deal with it. But they said your dad had substance. Here, tell him. No, you tell him.
Okay, well, they're just saying a bunch of stuff that's not true.
Yeah, a lot of stuff that's not true. And
we're just going to let them do what they want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go out now.
Is like stuff that was said before or stuff like now?
No, it's stuff that was evidently some things from the past, whatever, but they're saying substance abuse from me and Jamie moving in and out and all this stuff. She was a rebel and stuff like that.
Oh my God.
And no telling whatever else.
Was it stuff like was going on in the case before, or stuff they just like are saying now?
We don't know. They're going to go on CNN Wednesday, Thursday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and with the DA, and they're going to just say, I don't know what they're going to say. And Frankie's been saying things on his Facebook that we've just only begun, you know, and I don't know what that means. And Janie's been getting threatening emails and phone calls, and these people are crazy. Some of these people are crazy, but I've got a lot of support. I've got so much support from so many people. I just wish you would have
let them say what they want to say.
They can say what they want to say. We don't care. We support you. We love you, and that's all that matters. I hope you know that.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but
wish all that stuff wasn't happening though.
I know, honey. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Hey, don't worry about us.
Don't worry about us.
Just take care of yourself.
Take care of yourself and be safe. Please be safe. Please be safe, because I just can't deal with this.
Okay.
If you're not safe.
You'll be safe, honey.
I just want you to be safe.
You will. You will, honey.
We love you so much, and there's nothing I wouldn't do for you.
Okay.
Nothing.
Just remember, we're always here.
We're always here for you.
Okay. Tell Jamie I'm sorry that's happening too.
I know. It doesn't matter to her. She just wants you to be okay.
I know, but I don't want Robert or kids to get involved with it either, as far as like people trying to get to them either. So.
Yeah.
I know.
That's what we're working on.
We're working on that, but
I
don't agree to anything. I don't agree with anything that woman said that day. She talked off the top of her head. Everything was manipulated, and we were intimidated, and all of that stuff.
Well, it wasn't our story.
It wasn't our story. None of it was.
That's what you're talking about the other day. She was lying. You're talking about her, right?
What are you talking about?
When you said you knew that her statements wasn't true or whatever.
Which one?
Who were you talking?
Were you talking about Nicole? Were you talking about
Yeah, Nicole.
Okay.
Nicole.
Okay, that's fine. So what that lady said, Jean said that day, was not what we
said.
We had no idea
didn't say anything that she said, and it broke our hearts.
I was talking about the Nicole stuff in the paper and all that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Okay, it was.
I was just talking about that stuff because all the stuff that came out the other day was kind of debunked all that stuff she said. So.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
No, I thought you were talking about Jean. I wasn't sure which one you was talking about with Jean. When Jean said that we accepted that you did it and all that stuff.
No, we did not. We never did. All we wanted to do was get in the courtroom and give our statement and tell you how much we loved you.
I'm gonna have to go now.
And then I thought, that you didn't. When.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta go.
Yeah, I gotta go.
I'm sorry.
Time's up already.
Already?
Yeah, I gotta head back in, so.
Okay. I love you. Please call us again.
Okay. Try to call us tomorrow if you can.
If you can. Bye-bye. I love you.
Bye.
Bye.
The caller has hung.
Hello, this is a prepaid collect call from
An inmate at
Weld County Jail.
This call is subject to recording and monitoring. To accept charges, press 1. To refuse charges, press 2. Thank you for using Securus. You may start the conversation now.
What up? Hello.
Hey.
Watching the Panthers lose one.
Yeah, we can hear you. Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Watching the Panthers blow one here.
How are you?
They're losing?
Yeah. Well, no, it's tied. It's tied right now. Let's see. They had very beginning of the game. They had a 4th and gold or whatever it was. 4th and to get a first down. They come up like 6 inches short, and they had a pick in the end zone. So that's 2 touchdowns they missed. And now Gano just missed a 50-yard. field goal with in the fourth quarter. Now the Seattle's going down there to get a field goal to win the game.
Oh no, that sucks.
Yep.
Mark wants to know if you can call him.
I don't have his phone number.
No.
I can get it for you.
Just get it right quick.
See if I can get it.
Okay. And the next game, have you got access to TV today?
No.
No. Damn it. Okay. Well, the next game's Pittsburgh at Denver.
I was wondering if it was going to be shown over there.
Yep, that's the second game that's on here.
Yeah, if I'm still here tomorrow, I'll call you and you can tell me what happened.
Okay, I got it set to record. In this game here, the Panthers should be up by 2 touchdowns right now. Gano just missed a field goal, so that's...
Mark Jameson, do you have a pen and paper?
No, I don't have access to that.
Oh, darn.
I'll have to kind of just go off memory or just wait until I get to where I'm going from here.
Okay. Honey, how are you doing?
I'm alright. I'm hanging in there.
You know when they're going to move you yet, or don't know?
What's up?
You know when they're going to move you?
It just could be any minute, any hour. They could just show.
Anytime. There's no set thing, nothing.
Where are you at now in the jail?
Just random place.
They keep moving you around?
Yeah. So, yeah, it was just, me and Shan had tickets to this game today. So.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, the guy at work had he had saved tickets for us. Yeah. So just kind of every little date comes around, Just kind of
something else. Things your kid be doing?
Oh, honey, I'm so sad. I just don't know how to get out of this pattern.
Take time, buddy.
I just don't know how.
I know.
Yeah.
We love you so much.
Love you too.
You still got commissary stuff, or you used up all that?
I used that access. I used that stuff up because I figured I wouldn't be here much longer. So.
Yeah.
You still got some stuff in there, or?
Well, I mean, I have stuff I can use, but I used up all like the cash to buy stuff, so it wouldn't be hanging around because it couldn't transfer. So.
Yeah.
Just go ahead. If you got everything you get,
you just let us know what you need.
I will.
Whenever you get where you're going, what you can have, so we can get it to you. I don't know what all they're allowing there as far as anything.
Please call us every day if you can.
Oh yeah, whenever I get a chance, I will.
Please.
And all the time during the week, I won't be.
The DRDC place is temporary, so.
Yeah. Depends on what times you can get out when we get moved or whatever, because like you call it now, during the week I'll be at work. I got to put your mother's phone number on there, 10 or 2, so you can call either one of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
God, we miss you so much.
Right?
You miss us too, baby.
I just miss you so much.
I miss you guys too.
Everybody's doing good. Everybody's being.
Mark says he loves you.
I love
And
him
he
too.
believes in you. And there's a girl named Kim Kaufman that wants to write you. She's really been helping us out a whole lot.
Who is she?
She is. She's been talking to Mark. She's just someone that befriended us a long time ago when this happened, and she has just been such a staunch supporter.
She lives in Utah, but she has a lot of her relatives that actually work in Weld County.
Yeah.
As far as
no prisons in Colorado.
She has some of it's in the police force there or something.
And she is just.
She believes in you. She's fighting.
I mean, there's so many people out here that believe in you.
And fighting for you.
That's good. That's good to know.
Oh, you got a lot of support.
She do.
So much support.
A whole lot. And we're sorry about yesterday bombarding you about everything.
I know, we're sorry. Yeah,
I know that stuff.
I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to bombard you with anything until I can come just see you and be able to talk to you face to face and everything, and just
hopefully give you a hug or something.
Yeah, it would be wonderful just to give you a hug.
Depends on where you go and how they're. I'm not sure how the things are when you get to the.
But promise me you'll be careful.
Yeah.
I'll be careful.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Have you had anybody coming to see you from your attorneys?
Not this weekend. They
No.
most of them were out of town this weekend.
Amy still coming to see you, right?
Yeah.
She was there on Thanksgiving. Was it Thanksgiving she was there?
Yeah, she was here Thanksgiving morning.
Okay.
Yeah, she had a couple things she was doing with her daughter this weekend, so she said if I'm seeing her on Monday, she'll come see me.
Okay. That's good.
Oh, that's wonderful.
That's good. And your sister sends her love.
Yeah.
And her support. And her support. And Robert and all of them.
Oh, we all just love you so much.
I love them too. I just let them know I'm sorry about all the emails and the phone calls they've been getting. So.
No.
Don't even worry about that, though.
Don't worry about that. We're strong. We can handle whatever anybody puts out there. I don't care. I know who you are. I know the kind of man you are.
They don't know the person.
They don't know you. They don't know us. And there's haters everywhere. But tell you what, there's
a lot of support.
There's a lot of love too. I've received so many letters from such wonderful people.
From all over the place.
All over the place. And thousands of messages on my messenger that just support and love you. And
ever since them documents came out, there's a whole lot of people questioning a whole lot of things.
A whole lot of stuff.
I know.
About the whole case.
A whole lot of stuff is being questioned.
I know.
And so do we.
I mean, I don't want to get in it on the phone, though.
No, just know you got a whole lot of support, a whole lot of love out there.
You better believe it.
A whole lot. Even a little bit loves you. You don't love me. That even a little bit loves you. You don't even love me. You try to bite me, don't you?
He tries to bite everybody.
Yeah,
I know. He does. He does. No, it just hate that all this. I don't know what to say anymore. I just want you to know we support and we love you, and we will do anything you want.
We'll do it. We'll do it.
You ready to take it all on? We'll take it all on. Because that woman in that brought us that victim's rights, so we could get in the courtroom and talk to you. Nothing that she said was correct. We had no idea she was going to say all that stuff. None of it. None of it.
If you read that or see it, whatever else.
I was horrified when we got home and her trying to talk on our behalf. I texted her a message and I said, do not talk on our behalf ever again. I said, this was not the way it was supposed to be.
She didn't explain any of that stuff for us. She got up there and said she was going to talk off the top of her head, which that's what she did.
Yeah, and she was in the DA's pocket. So.
Just if you ever see the thing, remember what she said. That is not nothing we agreed with.
No,
means.
None of it.
No, I didn't. Nothing in the paper was said about what she said. So.
No, nothing she said was correct.
No.
We
just got her.
We just felt like we were in enemy territory.
We was that's the reason we used her so we get there and talk.
We just wanted to talk to you, and then when you didn't get my letter, that I had overnighted, when you didn't get it till just the other day, I didn't know what to think anymore.
Yeah.
I was thinking you just didn't want to talk to us.
Yeah.
And I mean, did you ever receive any of our messages? And
from Amy and stuff, I know she did.
I mean, I guess Amy. I mean, are you still there?
November 11th, so. But I didn't get it till November 23rd, so.
I know. You didn't get our letter, and then I didn't know what to think anymore.
Yeah.
I figured you just didn't want to talk to us, and the attorneys wouldn't let us talk to you. Nobody would let us talk to you.
Well, that's pretty normal across the board for attorneys not letting people talk as far as that.
Yeah, yes, everything's recorded and anything's said out of the way. So
well, there's nothing wrong with just saying to your son you love him, you miss him.
I know.
And fight. That's. I'm glad you got my letter now, though.
Yeah.
They don't want to. They don't want people lose their emotions and just kind of flip out and say, "What happened? What happened?" Stuff like that.
Oh, I know, and I know you wouldn't have done that.
That's a good thing.
You're
You have 1 minute left.
okay. We've got 1 more minute left to tell you. Talk about the game, Ronnie.
Well, the Panthers just lost a field goal at the very end.
Oh, no.
Yeah. When they should have been up by at least 10 points before that, 10 or 14. But then the next game's fixing to start here. That first money we put on your phone card is on there. I don't know why it didn't work the first time you called.
But it's on there, $67 now.
$67 still on your phone thing. So
yeah.
You got plenty of money to call whenever you want to.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back on there and put your mother's number on there too, so you can call